Yeah, light it on fire. That'll make it safer.
There we go.
Okay, so for this episode, we've got something to show you.
Oh my gosh. What is it, guys?
All right.
I have no idea what this is.
What is this? Wow. It just keeps going.
It looks very futuristic. Is it part of a drone?
A spinner! Yes!
Oh my gosh, my friend just bought one of these.
My kids have these. This is so fantastic. I love this stuff.
Every day of my life right now as a teacher, the kids have got these things, trying to teach and trying to keep their attention, and they're doing that the whole time.
So this is called a fidget spinner.
Okay, I still don't know what it is.
You use this when you're a fidgeter, like in your classroom?
It has been one of the most popular toys for kids, and it is one of the most popular things for people to make videos on YouTube.
You make videos out of this? That's great. Well, we're doing that right now, aren't we?
So now we're gonna show...
Continue.
We're gonna show you some videos highlighting all of the different and creative things that people are doing with these.
All right.
You'll get it back.
Okay, you promise?
Promise.
All right.
The wood fidget spinner. Fidget spinner.
Ooh, there's wood.
The Lamborghini of fidget spinners. LED fidget
The Lamborghini of fidget spinners.
LED fidget spinner.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That is amazing.
Oh yeah, check out all these.
Oh my
fidget
gosh.
spinners.
How many fidget spinners do they have?
Whoa!
And they make a whole show about this?
Look how small this thing is. Whoa. Okay. It's silent too. It's super quiet. It's like a can't hear it.
Quiet is good.
See? That's the perfect one to have like in class.
Wait,
no one would ever hear
I'm
this
very
one.
confused right now. I understand that they spin, but what do they do?
That's it.
They just spin?
It's like one of those things where you're like, why is this a thing? And you're like, I'm so glad it's a thing.
I could really use one for my husband. My husband's a leg shaker. If he had a fidget spinner, he wouldn't do that. This could save my marriage.
I just wanted to show you something that you can do with a fidget spinner. If you have a pen, just stick it.
You just stick the pen through there. That's what's going on in my classroom right now.
If I were to flick it, it would fall down. But if I were to spin it, if I were to flick it,
Whoa! That's so cool.
And that is what you call a top, ladies and gentlemen.
Life hack videos right there.
and let go, nothing happens, right? But if you were to spin this really fast,
You're like
and then leave it at that,
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
it will actually spin
Oh,
around.
cool. He's put some thought into this.
30 seconds, it will actually straighten up.
Physics. Science, bitch.
Yeah. Laws of physics, people.
Oh,
And as you can see, it's now straightening up.
I like it. Some physics involved there.
That's science. Kids are learning. That's cool. That's an experiment. I'm all about these fidget spinners now.
Why have a spinner and just mindlessly spin it when there's so much more you can do with it?
You can do some pretty amazing tricks with them. Like what?
Change up. Oh.
It's talented.
Oh, you can do tricks with it.
Reverse Sonic.
Oh, yes.
So it's like a yo-yo where you can do different tricks with it.
That's pretty hard, actually. I don't think I can do that.
I want to know like how he was coming up with these names.
Whoa!
I wanted to see more. That was actually really cool.
I gotta get one.
These are great stocking stuffers. I need to remember that for Christmas.
All right, guys, you guys have seen, like I said, fidget spinners. They spin really fast. If you get an air compressor, basically you can make it move really
Oh my gosh.
fast. These things are dangerous without adding blades. And then once we add blades and eventually knives,
They're adding blades and knives? Okay, this took a turn.
Right here is air compressed.
So you gonna like break something with it?
He's gonna take off.
That's crazy that you get it going that fast.
Right here, my fidget spinner. Right here's a bottle of Coke. I'm gonna try and open that bottle of Coke with my fidget
This is a
spinner.
bad idea and wildly overexposed. Oh, I thought that thing was gonna break.
My kids obviously have not seen any of these videos because they've not done that.
Here's one of the ones with a single
That's
blade design.
dangerous.
Do not try this at home.
This is a bad idea.
No way, man. I'd cut myself with that.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that.
Here it goes. You're not done.
That's just so dumb. I hope they don't sell those things for kids.
Yeah, light it on fire. That'll make it safer.
Oh my god.
Something bad's gonna happen.
so cool.
I am an amateur. I had no idea you could do this.
Oh my gosh. Do not try this at home.
It's pretty cool. Don't try this at home, but that's pretty cool.
That's the most dangerous fidget spinner.
Whoa, that was cool. That was cool. Wow, people are so creative, man. That's crazy.
That was about the dumbest thing ever. I'm sure people are trying it as we speak right now.
I've been wanting to do fidget spinner videos for like the past 2 weeks. So we're making Dylan spin it in his hand, 2,000 miles an hour. Boom.
Bro, I'm wearing a glove. I need a glove.
He's a smart kid.
I'm so scared. Ah! Did that fly out of your finger? Did that rip the glove?
Ripped the glove.
Did that rip the freaking
And
glove?
it didn't even break.
Imagine if that was the skin.
This is gonna end bad.
It's all fun and games until somebody's eye is taken out.
No, keep going.
No, it's scary.
Keep going!
Scary.
Keep going.
No, don't keep going. Please, no.
He's gonna get burnt.
Oh my God.
Oh! How many people have been in the emergency room with these things already?
Yes.
They broke it?
Jeez, those things are dangerous. I still want them though.
I love it. I think it's fun, and I think there's still a lot more to go.
They're great. I'm really surprised my kids have not asked me for one of these yet, or ordered one on my Amazon account without telling me.
Okay, so we don't have the heavy gear, unfortunately, but are you ready to play with more fidget spinners? See what all the hype is about?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You ready for the change up? Oh.
I'm gonna try. Oh shit. No. Whoa, this is hard. There we go.
I never had so much fun in my life.
I'm gonna be so bad at this.
I'm not very good at this.
What?
There we go.
I got this. I don't got this. I don't have it. Okay.
I wonder if you could. There we go. Come here. Oh, I like it. Cool.
It's still going.
So a lot of these videos made on YouTube with the fidget spinners are pretty over the top, with people spinning them at intensely high speeds or lighting them on fire, to the point where many people online are worried about kids emulating this and getting hurt. Do you think that it's okay for all these videos to be made showing the toy being used in this way, or no?
Absolutely not. I think it should be banned. That's a dangerous, dangerous, dangerous thing.
It is dangerous if you're a kid and you're like almost cutting your finger. Like, I would be worried.
I think it's fine. I think just for people having fun with it, it's okay.
I don't believe in censorship, so I think that people should be able to make the videos, of course, and I think it's a good opportunity to teach people common sense. I mean, you can find videos on anything, much more dangerous things than a spinner.
I'm very liberal with my kids about what they can watch. So, I mean, there's so much more stuff that I would be concerned of, not that.
I'm on the fence. Like, it's because the toy's geared towards such a young audience, it does like lend itself to be like, okay, well, look, they did that. If they have an air compressor, they're probably gonna try it. It ripped that kid's glove and then like shattered. It broke the toy.
I'm so conflicted about that. As an independent person, I feel like you do what makes you happy as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else. However, I'm also a mother. And I have 2 boys at home, one of whom I caught lighting steel wool on fire with a battery. So I could definitely see my son doing something dangerous and stupid. But at the same time, like, the young person who still lives inside me thinks, that's awesome, look at the fire. Like, who doesn't love that?
So finally, do you think that these are going to be a lasting toy, or is it just a fad?
I think it'll be a fad.
It's just a fad. Everything comes and goes.
It's just a fad. I think it's like this generation's Beyblade.
I think it's just a fad. It'll be like one of those things where you see online where it's like, hey, 90s kids, and they show them what they're, so it'll be like, hey, 2000s kids.
Maybe they'll fade out. Of course, it is a little bit of a fad now, but I think in some way they'll stick around and they'll make another resurgence. I know from psychology, some people actually learn better by moving their body and doing something. So I definitely think it could be a therapeutic tool.
They're actually useful for people who have like ADHD and ADD. It probably helps with anxiety too, I'm guessing. Like if you're like because I used to get anxiety a lot, like when I would go to places and people would all just like stare at me because I'm a little tall. And that'd have been nice to have. I'd just been like, I'm just gonna stare at my spinner.
Every toy in the universe is just a fad. You know, you go from the Cabbage Patch Kid to the Beanie Baby to the Tickle Me Elmo. It'll fizzle out just like anything else. But I do think it's brilliant, and I do think it serves a really good purpose for a lot of people who need something like that.
Thanks for watching this episode of Adults React.
Let us know in the comments what viral trends we should react to next.
Oh, bye.
Hey guys, it's Ethan here from FBE. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Adults React. All right, let's see if I got the skills to do it. It's too hard. It's just too hard. It's too hard.